Hi, so welcome back to our first full week of Read 180/language arts. Every day you'll have the first slide look something like this, except it will say do now. It will ask you to either answer a question, grab a book, or something simple. So just be prepared to start the day off with looking at this board and it telling you what to do. So today, all it's asking you to do is if you're in person, is to find a seat, and if you're at home, find a comfortable place to start learning. You want to clear anything of distractions, and then let's get ready to start. So the agenda will always be up there for you today too. I'm going to go over some expectations. I have a small little activity for each rotation, and then we will wrap up the day. Your objectives for today, and if you don't know what an objective is, it's your goal. I can demonstrate understanding of expectations for each rotation virtually and in person, and I can participate in activities for each rotation. You'll also hear this word success criteria, and all that means is you know you're successful completing that goal when you complete each rotation and you can fill in your book talk list. So it's a very simple day today. All right, so whole group expectations first. This is what I expect of you. This is the very first day. Very first thing we'll start with after you're due now. So what do you need to do? Hi guys, so if you happen to have gotten on my previous video or a previous lesson, you couldn't hear anything I was saying. So I just wanted to go through what whole group, small group, independent reading, and software stations, the expectations are for that. So the first one is whole group. And in whole group, we have half of the students with this new hybrid schedule that we have going on. So if you're in class, we will go through these more thoroughly, but if I see you in person, whole group is going to be more participation. I just don't want one person answering all the questions. It might be an introduction into the new workshop that we have, a new concept that you're learning, but it is just what it sounds like. It is whole group. So we're working together as a whole group, learning something new. Now, what we'll do, and I'll get to small group in just a minute, is we take that concept and we work more closely in small group with what we learned all together. So whole group is basically me teaching you, you participating, and then in the other stations, it's a little more independent, a little more one-on-one if you need help. So whole group is just that, working together as a whole. Okay, so whole group expectations. So what we would do is maybe a small little activity together, introducing a new concept. If you're in class, I would start this little timer here to work. But if you are watching this video at home and you're doing virtual work today, you are going to do a little virtual locker for me. Now, I am going to use Bitmojis a lot. I like my little Bitmoji. I try to change her up every single day or as much as possible. And what I've done here is I've put a picture of me. And if you want to put a picture of yourself or make your own Bitmoji, that's completely fine. But then you'll notice over here in your virtual locker, it gives you some ideas of pictures you can put in here. So I expect you to fill this locker up and let me know something about you. Now, I do want to show you one little thing here before I have you get started. If you're like, how do I add pictures to my locker? Well, I learned something this summer. If you insert image from search the web, and once this box comes up, you can type in anything. So I can simply put dolphin. Maybe I like dolphins. Okay, if you click on it, all you do is insert it. And that picture will come up. Now it will cover the whole thing, so make sure that you size it to your liking, okay, and then put it in there. But one other cool thing that I found this summer is if you insert and go to search the web, if you put the word transparent in front of whatever you're looking for, okay, it will give you things that won't have the white or colorful background in the back. It'll just look like you've inserted that animal. So you notice how you can see everything behind this dolphin. If I were to size it up, whoops, I'm moving it, not sizing it. So if you make it smaller and then put it inside there, it'll just look like it's another thing that I wanted to put inside my locker. So using the word transparent before the picture you're looking for allows it to have a clear background like that. So have fun, enjoy making your locker, and then when you're done with that, you can come back and see what the other rotations are all about.